Welcome, chosen one, nameless girls. Sharon, the only response, honey, I have for you is this. You still don't even know my name. And you still haven't shown any proof to back up what you're saying. And no, I'm no liar. If people go watch those videos, they'll see that everything that I've said about you, there were photos to back it up. There was also audio to back up what you said about Mama Kelly. And no, I didn't confuse my granddaughter's age. I may have hit the wrong number by accident. We do that. You're just grasping at straws, aren't you? Because you can't seem to find any proof of anything to show, because there is none. I feel so sorry for you in a way. You know, you spent yesterday running around trying to find any little thing you could find on Mama Sparling. Didn't find shit. Because there is nothing to find. You should have been over there visiting your mother. You should have been honoring her. You should have been visiting her. You know, I'd give anything if I could go visit my mother. But all I can do is go look at a cold stone in the ground. But that's what you do. That's how you are. You're more worried about Maddie picking boogers and whether Mama Sparling's son's really sick to go visit your mother and spend the day with her, bring her some flowers. I see you managed to pick up a car that looked like it had been used. Or what'd you do? Print it off the internet? And you know, it's sad that you don't want to admit to scamming people. You know, if you were really sorry about what you've done, you'd have no problem doing that. But of course, you don't want to admit to anything that you've done wrong, do you? You don't want to admit to nothing. But that's an addict for you. We all understand. We've all been there. But, you know, even at my worst, I didn't make up lies about people and tell them to try to make myself look good. And that's what you're doing. You're trying to make yourself look like you're some sort of saint. But you know what? This whole community's against you. That should tell you something. That should also tell the viewers something. You know, everybody's not wrong about you, Shady. Everybody's not wrong about Shady. Shady's wrong. Shady needs to grow up. Stop playing with Barbie dolls. And if your job is YouTube, you must be making millions, honey. Otherwise, you should be out there pounding that pavement, getting you a real job. Apparently, you're not making very much money on YouTube, because if you were, you'd have a home instead of continuing to live in a bando that don't even belong to you. But you're not. And yeah, exactly. You're sitting on the floor once again in Polo's yard. You're on steps. Every time we see you online, you're sitting in the floor. So why wouldn't I say you were laying on the floor? In your bed on the floor? That's what it looked like to me. Sorry. You know, if I'm wrong about the bed part, I'm wrong about that. But that's probably about the only thing I'm wrong about where you're concerned. And yeah, I have a lot of knowledge about you. I've talked to quite a few people who know you. I go to Detroit rather often. Been to Inktown. Might be going back. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.